What up, Wave Gangers? Welcome back to another episode of I don't even know.
Jersey Lawn Care.
Jersey Lawn Care. Mid-season, July. Just had a nice holiday weekend in the Poconos. So we're back on the grind. Lawns aren't growing, so we're gonna do a little bit of maintenance today. We're gonna clean out our trailer. You know, throughout the months, everything kind of gets all crazy because we're just rolling through the money. So we got a little bit of time, so we're gonna tackle that. We're the type of company that if your lawn's not growing, we're not gonna cut it. I know there's a lot of companies out there, we're not pointing fingers or anything, that will cut a lawn regardless just to get the paycheck. We aren't that type of company. So
no baby.
We basically skipped half of our lawns today, so we're home by noon. Which is good because now we can work on some stuff that needs to be done. So we're gonna come in here. I don't know if you can look through here, T. We got shelves up here that when I first bought the trailer 2 years ago, it worked out. But now that we've been using the trailer day in, day out, I know what we've used. I know what we haven't touched. So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna clean it all out, get it looking good, get all of our cans kind of organized. We got our bed edger in there we're still gonna keep. We got our fertilizer spreader we're gonna keep, but a lot of stuff's gonna come out and just, you know, get a little bit more organized. So if we gotta fix a tire on the fly or whatnot, it's easy access instead of right now climbing over everything to get to something. So stay tuned. We're gonna film this the best that we can, and hope you enjoy it. Let's ride this wave. Alright guys, come on in so we can kind of give you a close-up of this cluster. God only knows what it is. So we got our Stihl TS440. It's our concrete saw basically for cutting edge stone, pavers, stuff like that. We never use it. It's $1,000 that
almost brand new.
Sits there. Anyways, that's beside the point. This holds the water so the EPA doesn't come and find us when we have all the dust particles floating in the air. A ton of hand tools that are up here that I couldn't even tell you what was up here because we can't ever get to them because they're all jammed in. So we're going to be definitely addressing that today. All of our tools and paints and bug spray and pesticides and whatnot's on our first level. We're going to be moving that to the second level so it's in, you know, eyesight. These are all of our, again, tools and whatnot for fixing something on the road. So I got toolboxes that are full of stuff that I don't even know what are they full of. So we are going to be going through that. Impact for our blades, which are all right here. We'll be doing a blade change on our 48 today as well, so you might be able to see some of that. And yeah, a hand spreader, that's going to be going bye-bye. Temperature, jacked up, and always need one of these.
Safety first.
So yeah, stay tuned and you'll see us cleaning some stuff out. Let's ride this wave. Alrighty guys, coming to you. My main man T over here.
Organization.
We got a lot of room now. Got our tarps up there, little hand tools, pesticide paint. We got dead blow hammers. We got our rope and our stuff for that. We got our cougar paws, roof boots, and then we are going to start tackling all this stuff. And yeah, I'll show you real quick over here. We don't do irrigation, but it's always good to have stuff just in case our bed edger breaks the thingy, the pipe. So take a look real quick. We got all of our couplings and T's and 90s and stuff and heads and everything. So more heads. We got our tools. So that thing's gonna come in handy because unfortunately a few times we've hit, you know, sprinkler lines with the bed edger, but it's inevitable. But when you have something like this, we can fix it quickly and be on our way. All right guys, keep on watching. Alrighty guys, coming to you. We just cleaned the trailer out. I gotta get some two more toolboxes for the shelving to get all like the little stuff organized. Yeah, anyway, so now we're gonna change the blades. Just regular copperhead blades for the Bobcat. I don't really know anything about blades. See if you want to scroll under here and take a look. 3 blades at the 48-inch cut. These blades haven't been changed in a while, so they've had some wear and tear, but we got our money's worth. We use an impact DeWalt 20 volt thing with a 15/16 wrench, and we do it. So watch and learn. All right,
Wave gang.
let's go. You're good?
Yep.
Cool. So I was trying to keep the blade the same way that it is when it's on. So
You don't put it upside down, like I've
Exactly.
seen many of people do.
that's pretty much it. Just like that. Put it back up, hand tighten it, and then use the impact to get her back in. I do one at a time so I don't get the blades mixed up. And counterclockwise gets it back up there. You got a little washer on the top, so you gotta make sure that goes in. You can see right here. And yeah, we're up in there.
The good stuff, guys.
A lot of people scrape their decks at this point. Ours isn't that bad at all. So, I mean, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, back to the impact. That's pretty much all you need right there.
Just like that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rotate the wheels eventually, so I'm gonna come right where you are, T, to hit that boy up.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll flip it over and I'll show you. Guess I should not tighten it. Is that tightening it? Counterclockwise. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Lefty loosey.
Righty tighty. Dealing with such a big impact, it's kind of you need a lot of air, a lot of ground clearance. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. This blade has been through the ringer. You'll be retired.
In the trash she goes.
Normally we try and change our blades monthly. We don't really cut that many lawns, but this is probably going on 2 months, 3 months, I'm not sure. But we still got a really good cut quality for some reason.
Oh yeah.
This will just help out tremendously for the first week. I know a lot of people will change their blades like every 6 hours or every day. Again, we don't cut that many lawns, so we can kind of get away with the cut quality. All right,
Tighten her up.
let me slide under this thing. All right, good to go.
She's tight.
All right, T, I'm gonna need your assistance.
I got you, boss.
And I'll pick this up and kind of just put it on the other. Yep, right there. That's where I normally put it. Because it gives me like that extra 2 inches.
By having it on a little wing.
Exactly, because that's like 2 more inches to do my thing. Now that I'm deaf.
Yeah, I try to never take that pin out until I get my blade in hand.
The what?
I try to never take the pin out until I get my.
Where's the other? Oh.
I'm handing it to you.
What you mean?
Like, I wouldn't just take it off and then just take this out.
What?
Just to make sure I put the blade on right. That's what I'm saying. I always keep that on there until I have my new blade in
Oh, so
hand.
you see.
Yeah.
I see.
I seen crews cutting and I'm looking like, why is your mower cutting like that? And then I lift his mower up and
Half on, half.
yeah, they on
Yeah.
backwards.
Some people think it's not possible, but it is. They go in the same direction. These are high lift blades, so they actually lift the grass when they cut. Alrighty, people.
Just like that.
Yeah, these blades have been around the block. They're time to go. Alright, guys. we'll do tomorrow before our first cut. We'll do a final like video of the trailer, so you can see what it looks like with the new boxes. And that's it. We'll see you tomorrow.
Wave gang.
Alrighty guys, coming to you live. Got my main man T cut one of our properties. I'm gonna finish up and show you the finished result of the trailer. So up top, got our pesticides. We've got a few more things coming box wise to kind of keep it a little more secure and organized. All of our DeWalt toolboxes and stuff is in the bottom. We have our, we're going to be getting rid of this very soon. It's our weed fabric. We have a job coming up for that. Radio, stuff like that. But overall, I mean, it's definitely, everything is now in a box, labeled, so we know, like, well, if we got to get a dead blow hammer, it's going to be in that box, or rope, it's going to be in this box. So yeah, we got all of our chainsaw blades right here, our chains I should say, grease for the mower, oil, 2-stroke oil. This is our like repair, tire repair kit. More oil filters for the mowers, WD-40. Best stuff you can buy for your hedge trimmers. Every time we use them, we spray them off with this and it keeps them nice lubed up. A drill for some backyards that we got to get into where we got to remove the gate. Our bed edger, our bed redefiner by Echo. We were using that before. Our brown bed edger, which is over here. Obviously our Toro aerator, which you guys have all seen. We have we run a lot of Stihl equipment when it comes to hedge trimming and chainsaws. Everything else is Red Max for the most part. We have our Stihl HT 131 pole saw. This is the combi system Stihl. I believe it also is a 131R. Then we have our Red Maxes, which is our 260 TSs. Love them. Just right gas cans, cones for safety, pitchforks, and obviously our blowers. They're all 8500s except one's a new 8550. Our Bobcat 36-inch mower, and then our tool rack, which is on the wall. But overall, it's an 8.5 by 20. It's a 2019 SureTrack trailer, or not SureTrack, I'm sorry, CarMate trailer. And we love it. So stay tuned, let's ride this wave.